Welcome back to part 6 of my Jerusalem game. In the previous part, we went on a university visit and got our education upgraded, as well as fought in a few wars to expand our land here in the immediate area. We've just recently got a duchy claim over here on Crete. I'm going to be pressing that claim momentarily. We can upgrade our military now. I've just hired mercenaries. I spent a lot of gold on them, so we're not going to do it just yet, but good to know that we can actually get a little bit more here. Still a little bit worried about our neighbor here, the Tillanids. We do need land from them. For sure we need land from them at some point, so we do have to go to war with them. I was going to look for a alliance with my sister. Not a lot available. That's very tenuous. Abyssinia? You guys are just not strong. So, like, he actually is, but who knows how long that's going to last for, and that is not his heir. Is that equal? Equal Confederate partition, yeah. Really just some shocking alliances here. I suppose what we should do if we're not going to do that is just find a good knight. Still looking for someone with that 2-star blade master. Doesn't look like we're going to find it here, so I'm probably just going to find someone kind of a little bit younger. 23, that's fine, that's a lot of prowess. My brother and vassal, yeah, you're fine. So I don't think our seduce scheme was successful. Well, it can't succeed. She can't become our lover because our character is gay, but we can at least keep trying at it until we get her pregnant again. It's a tough, laborious work. So let's have a look at this war here. He's going to become our vassal. It's a little bit messy, but I do want to declare it while we still do have this mercenary company hired, I think. So let's do that. I don't think anyone joins his war. He has no allies. He's also Mualadi and not Ashari, so I don't know if they even get along. I think they're astray from each other. I'm not sure if they can actually join Holy Wars, though. Okay, you're gonna vacate your capital, so you're a little bit scared. Let's just go siege it down if he's letting us. Let that do its thing. We have, throughout most of this game, had quite a bit of gold, but most of it's been off the back of the Pope here. Like, our income's not super high, but we keep getting paid from the Pope like that. How's the development? 19. It's not terrible. Am I at the point maybe where I should just be increasing the development in my capital? Since I'm not going to move it, obviously. Yeah, let's try that out. And we'll keep converting this stuff. You know what, let's just give this to him. We're holding one over the limit anyway. There we go, he moved his capital over there too. Good for you. And what do we got here? Legendary skill. Are you just gonna die though? I don't trust that. I don't like paying them and then they just die. Try to avoid doing that. So our daughter's come of age. Really hope I don't have to play her. Don't want to play Paranoid at all. It might be safer just in case to use her as a again to get a knight in our court. Have some kids in our family maybe. I'm gonna get my son married right away since we only have the one for now. We already have that. We'll grab restraint for whenever our wife gets too old to have kids, which is actually coming up. So hopefully this will succeed here. Mercenary company. Oh no. Should be fine still. 5 months. We'll finish this up. We'll go and fight. And that should pretty much be that. What do we get? Oh, a worn language manual. Thank you. Okay, that counts as journal now. Interesting. Good to know. I have a little fight here. 94. Should we go and fight again? I think it might make more sense. Are you gonna get that? Maybe. Yeah, okay, let's go fight again. That should be done. Okay, so there's that. You've become our vassal. I'm going to... Oh, we got another kingdom title now. That's right. Let's give him his duchy back. Try to placate him a little bit. Oh, yes, now we have tax collectors, because he is Mulati. Hopefully you just convert. Right? Maybe? So he wants a hook. What can he use that on? Probably marriage favor or council rights or something like that. It would be a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it. I think I might actually just make that kingdom title as well. My daughter Blanca. Okay, let's go again. Seduce. See, this is what I kind of mean when I'm talking about when your character is gay. You can't succeed at this seduction, but you can just keep doing it over and over again to have a chance, at least at a pregnancy. It's actually not that bad. I'll be honest, it's not that bad. So he got protected title revocation. That's actually fine. I don't mind that at all. If we just... I don't think he's ever going to be strong enough to expand, so he'll just sit there on Crete and... That's totally cool. Our son ends up getting 3-star stewardship, and he gets the 2-star mayor trainee. So, even with the decent education and this, he's still only got 14 stewardship. I think that we want to get him married right away, though, just in case we do need to play through him, which is looking increasingly likely that we will. Ooh, genius. That's very tempting. She is lowborn, though. I kind of want to do that. If we can have a genius grandson through him, then I'll be a lot more inclined to want to play him. Might be able to give his wife a job, too. Wet nurse. Put you in there. And tutor. There you go. All of a sudden, this is massively up. Okay, let's just put him in here. Okay, there you go. Good job. My tax collector. Good for you. There's barracks, so we'll have an eye on this and see where it goes. Public works. Okay, it's not very exciting. Am I tempted to go for this? I do really enjoy getting royal prerogative quite early, generally. I like to stop my vassals from going to war with each other, and that is a good way of doing that. That's 16 years. It's not too long. I was working the development here. Let's at least finish converting culture in our home duchy, though. I think beyond that, I'm not going to try to spread it any more than that. Poor Chester. You know what? Sometimes you get some funny events, so let's just keep it. Brother-in-law. Okay, might as well get this here. My sister and best friend. Yeah, no, you have 3 troops, so we don't really care about that. My nephew. Okay. So how's this going over here? We could reach Bavaria before. Can we now reach, like, you guys? France? Not quite. We're at least close enough to the Pope. Bavaria. We're getting there. Can we do something here? That would be kind of cool. It's really far away, though, so I don't know if I like the idea of, like, trying to expand this way. Let's just continue on expanding a little bit here. What do we got? My nephew? Whatever. So, Holy Warford County, he's got some friends. He's allied with the Cine Caliphate, it looks like. Don't think it's gonna matter, though. I think that we can just occupy his capital so quick. How's it going? Are you stuck in there, or can you get out of there in time? How's this looking with his allies? We should still win, I think. Okay. Oh, we got something going on here. What's he doing? Trying to get this county back. Okay. I assume he's got allies. 1600, is that it? I don't think you can do it with that. We'll see, I guess. 200 gold if we need it for mercenaries. We're basically making nothing when our army's raised. My niece here? Okay. Let you raise our daughter as well. Hopefully we get another pregnancy here. Granddaughter. Okay, how'd you guys do? Okay, that's a genius. Not a bad start at all. We do need a physician, though. How are you doing? Oh, you're not even good at that job. Take it away. Both average, both way too old. Yeah, let's recruit someone. Try to get someone a little bit younger. Hopefully that's good. If not, I guess they'll get trained into it. Excellent. Carl's. That's you. 58. Or you. 44. Okay. I guess I'll go for her because she's a little bit younger. Hopefully you still convert. Right. Okay, there we go. So finish grabbing that. We'll go and fight these guys off. Apparently they are in our war. Yeah, I don't think he's got a chance here. That's also a part of his land, so we'll give that away as well. I think he's just going to keep giving the land up here away to his son anyways. It's totally fine. There's Know Thyself. I do kind of want to spend time in here anyway. Even though my plan to get diplomatic range from this was kind of backfired. I thought this was a lot higher up. It used to be for sure. We could just go and get, like, Monument Expedition or something like that. Inspection. 10% domain taxes for the second click here is not too bad at all. Maybe, yeah, let's just try this. Internal affairs focus. I think I like this one a little bit more, but we do kind of need the control growth right now. We're expanding constantly. So let's go and check out the wandering lifestyle again here. I would like to spend time here and get more accustomed to it, especially since they just jumbled the trees around a whole bunch. Probably for the best. Where are you going? Okay, so apparently we're fighting here. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think we got him. That was very close, though. I didn't think we'd be getting in the water here. I think I just inherited this. What is going on here? Valiant Tactician. It's not particularly good. 50%. Where's your actual capital? It's this you? Okay, up there in the mountains. And apparently we have another faction soon here, so gonna cool it on the wars for a little bit until this calms down. Continue converting, I think. Our vassals are working at it too, so that's very nice. Get a little bit of gold from these guys. I think this is over once I siege this. Yeah, what do we got? 125 gold for that. Brilliant. Thank you for the donation. Aha! Making progress. Got that desert land there, and our name's getting bigger, so that's cool. How's it going in Syria? He does have a little war. Egyptian conquest. Oh no. Looks like they're gonna succeed. So let's go and seduce our wife again. 42. You know, our son has had a genius granddaughter at this point. If he has a genius grandson, then I'll probably just let it go. If not, we could still maybe get a better heir. Would certainly be younger by the time we're dying anyways. Not that. This. And what do we got here? Right on our lands here. Let's isolate at the very least. And invite knights as well. It was kind of nice when these guys were all the Sunni Caliphate because we could do a lot bigger war. Yeah, like I don't particularly want to be neighboring Egypt on both sides, but there's nothing we can do. I guess, can we join this war? I don't know if that's really the plan anyways. We're not allies, so we can't even do it. He's just been maimed his whole life. I don't get what's going on there. He gave both those away up there, okay. What are you guys doing in here? Stress drop. It's nice and easy when you have sadistic. Train for a tournament. Maybe we can get strong. That's why I keep doing this. Well trained. Okay. It will give us just about anything other than Catholic Knights, it really feels like. Getting people from all over, that's for sure. How are you doing over there? Still kind of hate my guts, hey? What if we swayed you? Let's maybe wait until we're done doing this. Okay, conversion is going really well. Let's just have a look at the actual map here. So we've definitely made a difference here. They're converting their land as well to Apostolic. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go once we get some of that land. It might be harder to convert than Ashari, honestly. I think their fervor might be high. He wants his Warren language manual. I'll give it to him just to get him to like us a little bit more. It doesn't really do much for me anyways. Okay, so there's another one of those events. Oh, this guy's so weak. Might just go for it. Hard to say no. And what do we got here? No Marshal. 22. Jerusalemite. There you go. Yeah. So they want our legitimacy expectations. They're a little bit high for us, actually, still. I am King of Jerusalem, I suppose. It would be nice if they would lower them a little bit. I guess we could have a look if there's any sort of funeral that we can just host. Not at the moment, looks like. You want me to start promoting your legend? I don't think I'm gonna do that. Good for you, though. Just continue on with the expansion here. I do kind of want these as well, but they're not as high priority, I feel like. Okay. I should do something with her. Get her married one way or the other. Scheming against my wet nurse. Jeez. Anyone available here? Duke of Austria. Doge of Pisa. Okay. I don't think Pisa will get into any issues, really, right? At least that's something. He's on the coast, so he can get here kind of quickly, I assume. Yeah, he's a vassal of a king as well, so he should be fine. At least get some kind of alliance there, just in case we need someone. If we get a big defensive war, it might have to happen. So it looks like he won that, Egypt. Good to know. We're no longer bordering Syria, so now we have this to worry about. Another county down. Is that a part of this duchy? It is. Okay, so we'll give that to you. How are you doing? We're going to be getting all this back for sure, because she can't have kids. We've had a daughter. Ermengarda. Okay. Seduce. Keep trying. 43, it can still happen. We kind of need a son. More so than a daughter. Or a grandson. That would also help quite a bit. I wouldn't mind that. So these guys are all dukes now. We might be able to start doing some like bigger wars like that type thing. The reason I don't want to expand too much too quickly is because we're going to get a lot more revolts if we do that. Whereas when we're expanding slowly and we're converting kind of as we expand, it's very unlikely that we actually get some type of significant revolt. Georgia, you're kind of annoying this game. The Apostolics have just been a thorn in my side all game. What's going on there? Spoleto going to war with Sicily, who he is allied to, so he's participating in it. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go down here. We'll go and do our inspection activity. I don't remember it being particularly that interesting, but we can at least check it out again, see if anything's changed in the tree as we go down it. Do you have any money? No. I've just been an absolute scourge here. I want to kind of check out exactly what we have available to us here. So that's in Syria, and then this would be like a massive war, kind of in the direction that we don't need. We do need Sinai Peninsula. It's not looking good right now, though. He's stronger than us. We have 1,000 gold to spend, but I don't want to get involved in this war just yet. Need a more powerful ally. Need to build our military up a little bit, or just like need him to die. Maybe would be kind of cool. Could kind of help us out if he became a little bit weaker. The Byzantines, he's still got 4,500 troops, but he's in 3 wars and he looks very unstable. Also gonna die. Also excommunicated. It's a little bit scary. I don't think I'll pay to keep my warhorse alive, actually. So that event there again. Let's get these up to 5 at least. We still do have room for another one. The Beautiful. Oh, what a fantastic nickname. I'll take it. Welcome. How's this going here? We have no wars against him. He's still maimed. It doesn't mention it here in his health, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it doesn't actually have a health penalty. Why is that? I guess he's just recovered, but it's still there? I don't know. It's very strange, actually. We could continue expanding up here. I do think that this is in the land that we actually need. Yeah, we do need this land anyways, so we can go ahead and do that. Gotta get it all eventually. Let's go. Looks like his friend's right next door. I don't think that's gonna help you. The knight issue is a little bit of a problem here. We don't have that many. Me grandson. Okay, so they had a grandson, but he's only Hale. You know what? It helps our succession anyways. We have one son who has a grandson now for us, so that's good. How's it going? Okay, she did get pregnant again. Maybe, maybe. Probably just gonna be another daughter. I think I'm just gonna give up if we get another daughter. Alright, you. I give. Okay, we're in an army. We'll embrace celibacy after that. So, end this war. We fully occupy him. Let's go and take celibacy. She's about to become infertile anyway. She's 45, so we'll just let that finish. Samarin? Cool. A lot of weird cultures in the area here. Yeah, still some more expanding that we can do. Not bordering these guys over here. Eventually we need to do some more with Georgia as well, which is kind of annoying. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen Georgia that big. I don't think he even got Conqueror. Yeah, like none of these guys have had Conqueror. So they've somehow just been able to actually do that, which is really impressive. Good for them. I really need this guy to destabilize a little bit. How's it going? We probably just do this war as well, honestly. Please tell me those are in the same duchy. Okay, so we can holy war for duchy here and take both at least. Get a little bit more. I just want to make sure that we're not getting any offensive war penalty. I don't think they've been long enough to actually affect it. You know, if she passed away, we would be able to host a funeral. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But yeah, let's just do this. Actually, it should be easy enough. Grab what little land we can before one of these apostolic kingdoms eats it up. I'm not familiar enough with this religion. I know that this is the religion that Armenians actually are, so all of their holy sites are over here actually, so it's very like local to the region. The fact that I conquered this land for Catholicism makes me feel like I'm not really up to switching, but it's kind of cool. I would like to do an apostolic game at some point. I don't think I've played much of these Armenian factions. In the past. Okay. Continue on converting, raising control. This might be over here. Perfect. Alrighty. No, you don't need land. No, I don't need that. Get it, you're 57. Okay, well, if we get it back, then we get it back. But for now, you can hold that. Alright, so it's not pretty, but it's our kingdom for now, until we get a little bit more opportunity. We can start doing holy wars for duchies, though. Some of these guys are kind of weak. We can get a little bit more land that way. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please do subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.